Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about how to dynamically set refs to your list of text input. So let's get started. So here we have a standard text input ref where we set manually and assign it to text input ref right here. Uh, this one is a little special. This one is a button sheet ref where we give it a type button sheet, which we got it here. I am using Gorham button sheet. If you're interested, please take a look at its documentation. And if you want me to show a video on how to do this, please let me know. Now, this is just a standard ref where we were doing things with the ref. We're setting them manually, and we're assigning them manually, right? Now, hopefully everyone knows how to do this, but that's not what we want to talk about in this course. What I want to talk about is how to programmatically, dynamically set refs to your component. Now here, we're taking a look at the pull dialog component that I made. Let me show you in action. So basically, here when we create a post, we have the option to create a pull here. And as you can see, initially we only have two input fields. Initially you have two input fields, but we can make more input fields by clicking the add button, right? Of course, we can trash them. By adding more input fields, essentially we are making the list dynamic. And what we want to do is we want to attach refs to all of these inputs, right? We want to attach a subref to all of them. Now, how do I do that? Since I can no longer set them manually, right? The way you do it is first you define your ref here, but this time around we're wrapping them inside of the object, right? And then we just attach it here. See, right now we have a list of options. That really deep, how many options there are depends on the user, but we are keeping track of it with index here. And this is the function that we're running to programmatically and dynamically set ref. Let me explain to you what's going on here, because it might look a little confusing. But essentially, the purpose of this ref, of course, as I've explained, um, it's to create a mechanism basically to access and interact with individual text input elements dynamically here. So we attach a ref to each text input. Now, why does it work this way? Why does it work this way? Because right here, so inside of this ref callback function, it's executed. This line is executed when a text input is created or mounted. So when we're doing this, it mounts. When we're doing this, it unmounts. And the current ref.current is the object returned by useRef, right? Returned by useRef here. That's an object. And that's the empty object that we created. And with this line of code, we get to access a property at a specific index within the ref.current element, right? So the index would correspond to the index of the current text input element, right? So the text element is being mapped over the options.map loop. That's the way we assign it. That's the way we assign each element to the index of it. Now, by assigning the element to ref.current square bracket notation index, we're essentially storing a reference to the specific text input element in the ref object at the index. And this delete ref.current, what happens is, well, we unmount it or we delete it, right? So this just ensures that the ref is only holding references to the currently existing text input elements. So if it doesn't exist, we're not refing it. That's what it does here. And yeah, that's really it. That's how you programmatically and dynamically set refs to your list of text imports. Thank you guys for watching. You have a great day.